Mr. Speaker, sir, I'm from Abia State. Mr. Speaker, I agree with the intent of this motion, and I agree with exactly what it is that this motion is trying to do. But as my colleague highlighted, this is not the first time that this House has deliberated on issues of waivers, tax incentives, tax breaks, etc., etc. Of course, he speaks to foreign direct investment, and there is legislations on the avoidance of double taxations between us and other countries that we go into. And of course, this highlights the way that Nigeria and these other countries would enjoy tax breaks for the companies that are coming into this country. But Mr. Speaker, so let me say that we're going to continue to go round and round in circles about the questions that are raised by tax breaks, the arbitrariness of the countries.
Zakari Mohammed, please, silence. Keep quiet, please. And the other member should resume his seat.
About
Aladi, go back to your seat. Honorable Aladi, please resume your seat.
About the arbitrariness of the administration of these tax policies, about the choice of companies that are eligible for waivers and so on and so forth, unless as a parliament we come up with proper pieces of legislation that guide the way in which this is done, so as to take away from the arbitrariness. Honorable Dati came up with a piece of legislation to that effect that is going to highlight those companies that are, and put them in, so that in the event that anybody does not do what is contained within the law, that the person would have been seen to work against the piece of legislation. Mr. Speaker, sir, while it is desirable for us as Parliament to say that they must come here, as Parliament we have the instrumentality to ensure that they come here, and that instrumentality is to come by way of a proper bill. And so we cannot legislate by way of the motion. I do not believe that, while I agree with the intent, I do not believe that what this House seeks to achieve is going to be achieved by yet another motion. Therefore, I think that as Parliament, like what Honorable Dati said, and the mover of this motion, that we can come up with a piece of legislation that codifies the intent of Parliament, stipulates what it is exactly, who is eligible, in line with the avoidance of double taxation and foreign direct investment, and come up with that piece of legislation. That is my humble suggestion.